How many of you think that this world, this universe, in its correction? Now, the earth, the world, the universe, nature is perfect. But we are not. I mean, let's think about it. If you put yourself in, someone's shoe. Let's say today you're not white. Let's say today you're black. You'll judge other race. Let's say today you're white. Then you'll judge other race as black. Let's say today you're Chinese. You will judge the other race. This goes same as, being religion. Relax. I'm not attacking your religion. But if you were born Christian, today you will judge others who don't believe in your religion. And then if you were born as Muslim, and then you'll judge the Christians. But with all this, it's all what you were taught as you were growing up, right? And this is just my thoughts, man. You don't have to follow. But then I look at the world, I'm like, does this world need a correction? I came to conclusion that yes, it does need a correction. Was Thanos right? Yes. There's a reason why, even though Thanos was, the bad guy, villain, you felt what he was talking about deep down subconsciously. Now, we were talking yesterday, and then somebody said, well, does that mean this world is an illusion? Well, when people say, is this world illusion, they don't mean like, whatever you touch is not real. Look at this, look at it this way. We put value, we make things very important, and we put value in things, the material that don't even matter, and then we fly with it, and therefore it becomes our reality. For example, we steal from nature and we put value on these things, and then therefore this becomes our reality. And that was just somebody's thoughts. Let's cut down the tree. We're going to turn this tree into money, and we're going to turn this tree into paper, and we're going to turn this paper into money by putting color ink, whatever, somebody's face, and then we're going to put numbers. And therefore, our thoughts are so powerful. We believe this. And therefore, we look at this dollar, $100, $5, like we look at it like it's very valuable, right? Because we look at it like it's very real and important for us, to use to purchase another material thing that is worthless, that we will leave here on earth when we exit our physical body. Imagine, I want you to think about how many people have, been slaughtered, fought and died because of the name of religion. And these people who are doing this, they were once a baby, they were once a child, they were once a scientist as a child. They were connected to nature. But then they grew up and they were passed on and programmed to believe that, hey, you're white, you're black, you this is your religion. And then you grow up to defend these titles. And therefore, blood is shed because of these titles. I'm not saying, relax, I'm not saying God does not exist. But not the way that you were told that, this is how God, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? There's a higher power. God does exist. The proof is because you exist. So therefore, right now, when you walk in the office and you were given a title as a supervisor and you were told, oh, you got to be professional. No, they're telling you to be a robot and be programmed and be an asshole to someone else because this is your title, right? And your defense in this is that I gotta feed my family and this is the rules, I gotta follow these rules. There's nothing wrong with that, right? You're following the rules. I'm not telling you to break the rules. But if we all came together, let me give you an example. let's say that in this world, if you with someone right now, if you're driving or if you're at work, if you're talking to a friend right now, or if you see anybody right now, even a stranger in front of you, imagine it's just two of you or three of you or four of you guys in this world. Let's say each one of you guys had thoughts, right? And you want to bring these thoughts into reality. Let's say you want to create a McDonald's so, your friends can eat. Let's say your friend wants to invent a car so you can get places, and the other one, they invent something else. Therefore, now you're creating these thoughts. You're bringing all your thoughts together into this reality. Boom, now you have companies, you have this, you have that, you have motorcycle, you have a bicycle. And this is how reality is. We're all living in each other's thoughts, right? Together. But instead of like coming together with your friend and, praising these ideas and helping one another, what we do, we decided to fight one another and separate ourselves. I'm the best, I'm this, I'm entitled, I'm a professional, I'm this, you're nothing. Imagine if there's like 7 billion of us. I don't know how they came with that number, but imagine if all of us came together and then we all shared ideas on what we think about, what the universe is, without chopping down animals, cutting down trees. And then imagine if we all concluded this idea together, and then we would probably make something happen. And if this was a test in the universe to see how 7 billion people will, figure it out, we failed because we are too busy fighting one another. You're black, you're white, you're this, I'm a police officer, I'm a teacher, blah, blah. Stupid titles that it's not even promised tomorrow, if you die today, they will replace you. It's sad to say that some of us today, the shirt that we are wearing, the shoes that we are wearing will be the last items that we wear in this reality. I'm just saying, think outside the box, man. The reason everything is happening, because it's happening right now in this reality, all this chaos, is because of the camera of the universe. We paying, the law of karma is working on us. We chop down the trees and, make money, and then people kill one another, because of this nature that we cut down, and we so-called money, we put value in it. And now blood is shed, we got to pay the karma. Nothing is free. I'm just saying, man. Maybe Thanos was right. The universe needs a correction.
We were happy on my home planet.
Going to bed hungry, scrounging for scraps. Your planet was on the brink of collapse. I'm the one who stopped that. Do you know what's happened since then? The children born have known nothing but full bellies and clear skies. It's a paradise.
Because you murdered half the planet.
A small price to pay for salvation.
You're insane.
Little one, it's a simple calculus. This universe is finite, its resources finite. If life is left unchecked, life will cease to exist. It needs correction.
You don't know that!
I'm the only one who knows that.
This video is not to promote violence or any kind of hate or discrimination. I just want you to think for yourself for once and use the powerful tool that you were given, your Creator has given you, which is the mind. Don't you think we failed this universe? Don't you think we have failed us as a spirit in human form? Don't you think we failed? Instead of us coming together and try to figure this out, we had fallen for the trap of greed and division. So what we did is we went against one another. I just want to say thank you for being on The Mind is the Author. If you want to support The Mind is the Author, hit the like button, and also feel free to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. I will see you in my next video.